Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Brigandine. Shouldn't be any real dangers here. A few dragons, some sea serpents, some rocks. They're not bad units, they're just low level. And we're higher level than all of them, so we get to go first, and then all of them go. No water whatsoever on this map, so sirens are on just slow-moving frost duty, or the occasional spell break. I never really cast resist ever, and I very rarely ever use flight.
大活躍してみせるから承知しました皆で戦いましょう救いをお願いします
Okay, we'll take that risk. I can always use a ghoul as fodder. Alright, let's see if they take any of the bait. They don't. I think they're trying to reorganize based off that left wing I just swung out. Okay. So that puts you there, there. Okay. Well, I can push. Down this way. Alright. Nope. They're just gonna keep backing off. There you go. 100 damage. So that is one issue with the AI. Each of the Rune Knights kind of works individually for the most part. The only time they actually react beyond outside their own scope is if an ally takes damage, in which case they aggro. So that's kind of what happened there. This guy was like, you know what, I think the AI decided, you know what, we're gonna back off. And this one was like, hey, a target, and then just charged ahead. So it's a little rough. So yeah, we're gonna move up like this. Yeah, even as a holy, it barely does any damage. Okay. Weakness on you. So I suppose a cheeky thing I could do is do Grand Wave here. Oh, paralyzed. Perfect. Okay. You should be able to just kill on your own, right? Just about. Okay. So we're going to use Frost to kill the dragon. We can use you just to soften you up. Just trying to maximize my kills here. Bye-bye, Angel. It's not going to matter too much. This sleep, if all my battles win, they're going to have one location left. I don't suppose you can kill on your own, can ya? Nope. Okay. In that case, let's go. We will kill that for ya. Level 18. Bonk. Killed by a unicorn. I can't move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that was 5 level ups. I'm not going to back off just yet. So I put the Dark Dragon in front because they are resistant to their own element, so Meteor Doom won't hurt as bad. Nice flank. Bonk. Okay, thank you for grouping up. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Level 25. So yeah, I can do this and hit everybody except for that lizard man. Okay then. Let's rotate around to here. We'll do flame shot. Dark breath. Yeah, unfortunately that lizard man is a little bit in the way. Actually, a lot of these things are in the way. Okay, Meteor Doom. Okay. Let's poke you out of the way. Nice crit. Then I can go here. Get flank on. We go here and also get flank. Okay. So if I do Dark Breath here, it'll hurt a lot. Okay, so I can kill both of them with a Thundered Breath. So let's go down here, take out the rock. Alright, so I'll end up letting a unicorn run away. That's fine. And the lizard man. God, please grant me a little more strength. 23. Lizardman failed to escape. Level ups. Alright, so people are in my way right now. Can I get kill with you? Seriously? No, I cannot. Alright then. I can do killer shot on you. So her movement is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if we can take out him, we might be okay. Easier said than done, unfortunately.
ご指示を
'Cause I don't think I can get enough damage on my own. Nope. Alright, well, we can use you to get this kill at least. Nice crit. But I don't think I have enough to... Oh, I can. Okay, that's worthwhile. Take out 2 other rocks. Bye. The music has stopped. It is time to pull back.
やりました
Glorious nation reigns supreme. You can hold. That tip is actually useful. It lets you know you can hold up to 99 consumables and 999 items. So the only things we did not kill or capture was a mandrake and a unicorn. All right. They technically have more monsters than me, but my monsters are all stronger. It's been a while since we've used this team. They were kind of just holding the line for a while. So Bajira, Diana, and Kara. Kara is our only healer. Or healer class, rather. I kind of went overboard with sorceresses. That's just because the start for this faction is kind of weird. Alright, none of that's new lines. Okay, and you are a grappler. Alright. I am completely fine with just being bait. So we'll go like that. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, they technically have one more unit than me. Just with just pure bodies. Or 155, 208. Yeah, I was afraid I went a little too close there, but that's alright. It did force them to be aggressive, so... Because now we have all this. Okay. Okay, Jaden does have a higher level. Got it. Alright, no water, so we'll just make use of our frost here. You are an assassin. I can do Fatal Darkness, which is 100. Use them with 128. Okay. These units are pretty weak, so I'm not that concerned about killing them. Is that enough? That might actually be enough. Can I kill with Divine Ray? Yeah, it's super overkill, but might as well get the experience. Bye-bye you. Oh wow, left behind 3 units. They're actually kind of in the way, so I'll probably just kill them as I push forward. One, two, three. Yep, that's fine. Stand by here. Okay. I don't suppose you can one-shot this thing, can you? Not quite. Okay.
Yes.
The fact they don't give up as quickly does actually make the progression a lot easier. In the previous game, they tend to run pretty often if they're outnumbered. But since they stick around, that gives you more opportunities to get experience. And leveling up is really important in this game, as you can tell, because getting those class increases gives kind of a huge boost in power. So I can kill you easily enough. This is definitely overkill. %? Yep. You can stay there. Will Holy Word still kill? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just take out that unit. Also, as you could probably tell, there is a level up rate for depending on classes and monsters. So things like ghouls and stuff level up much quicker than an Archangel, for example. Alright. So you're in the way. So I'm just gonna do this. Get you out of my way. And here I can do Grand Wave. I'm assuming you're gonna run. Yep. This wasn't unavoidable. We must leave. Bye. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to get killed here. No way. Especially with the miss. Okay, yeah, we're good. Jeez. I mean, I do have penalties for being on land, but jeez. Bye-bye. Let's withdraw for now so we can save more people in the future. There you go. We're probably gonna hit another story flag since we just took over 4 locations. Alright. So yeah, Mana Cilicia is down to 1 territory left. And all they had left was a golem, a high dog, and a mermaid. Oh, correction, they have 2 locations left. In the central plaza of Gagar, the capital of the Republic of Guimole, stood a statue of Mahana Caradine, the hero who had brought the rune faith to the country. To rune knights of the Mahana sect, this was a sanctuary where countless people came forth to worship him every day. One day, during a brief respite, Eliza asked Kate to join her. It seems like no one recognizes me when I'm in plain clothes. That elderly gentleman over there was even invited me to dine with him. Well, he must be a brave man to approach the president so brazenly, haha. Kate gave an alluring smile, which was a distinctive quirk of female adult Barretts. Throughout their long journey and many battles together, Eliza had come to realize this beautiful smile hid a deep sorrow underneath. Kate, you have been such a great help during this campaign. I just wanted you to know that I am truly grateful for your support. Oh? It is a small gesture. My, Miss Eliza, what has gotten into you today? I just wanted to express my gratitude. Though I suppose every time I stand before Mahana's statue, I find myself being much more honest with others, and myself as well. I think that is why I wanted to say thank you just now. I see. The truth is, it's the same for me. Whenever I feel weighed down, I visit this place and tell Mahana all of my troubles. Mahana certainly must be busy looking after the troubles of every rune knight in the country. Though I don't suppose 2 more will make much of a difference for our hero. Let's say we cast off our troubles as well, Kate. Absolutely. While Kate had lightheartedly agreed to Eliza's proposal, she was shaken to her core by what she heard next. Kate, I don't think you really want to fight any longer, right? What? I know that the adult Barrett form is only supposed to last for 12 seasons, but I do feel as if those seasons are very valuable to the Barretts, just as they would be to us. In fact, I believe that you treasured that time even more than we could ever imagine. Surely you find someone you care for, fall in love, conceive, and leave behind children as a testament to your love. Am I right? Yes. Yet this country has ignored your right to choose, forced you to take the Amana herb, then used you to further its ends all in the name of the glory for the Rune Knights. But I do not believe that was ever the right thing to do. Miss Eliza, while it may be true that my father did everything in his power to improve the treatment of your people, it does not change the fact that we had no right to steal your freedom of choice in the first place. Come now, Miss Eliza. You mustn't let people hear you saying these things. Oh, Kate, what I truly want is for you to decide. It'll be up to you whether you continue fighting as a Rune Knight or be released from the bonds of and mana to live out your days with the one you love. Thank you, Miss Eliza. It is an honor to hear the President say such words. Might I be so bold as to ask you a question of my own? Of course, anything. Do you have any feelings for Darian? What do you... I believe Darian likes... No, he loves you as well, Miss Eliza. He can't possibly. Though Darian would never open his heart to anyone, not even when he was a boy's Barrett, I can always tell. He reluctantly deals with with people like me who force their attentions on others, but he never takes the initiative to show an interest in somebody else. But you are different, Miss Eliza. If you do have feelings for him, then you should... Oh, Kate. Eliza continued to look on, though Kate was never able to finish her sentence. It was then that she finally began to understand just how deeply Kate had loved Darian. I suppose I'm not being very fair. Why? You have opened up to me about Darian with such honesty, yet I couldn't even give a proper answer. Oh, no, not at all. Miss Eliza, I know that you have just taken up office and you still have many more important matters at hand. Yet, here I am bothering you with such a trifling matter. I do not see this as a trifling matter, Kate. If you were able, you would gladly marry Darian yourself, would you not? Then you would live out the rest of your days as an adult Barrett in the most wonderful manner. That is what you truly desire, yes? Yes. It is nothing to cry tears of sadness about, Kate. To be honest, I really do envy you. You do? Yes, I do have feelings for Darian, but I cannot tell whether he feels the same way, and if he does, to what extent. But I do not believe there is any need for me to know. Kate, I'm going to share something with you that nobody else knows. If I can only live life as a true woman when I dance ballet on the stage, then that is enough for me. What do you recall the prima donna Jill, yes? Well, I am her. I was taught from a very young age that I was to become a Rune Knight and one day succeed my father. So I decided that I would only use the most feminine part of myself when dancing as Jill the ballerina. That is why you need not hesitate on my behalf, Kate. You must walk the path that leads to your own happiness. Oh, Miss Eliza. After all, you are free. Paying no heed to the eyes of curious onlookers, Eliza and Kate wept in each other's embrace. Restored page, Statue of Mohana. Gargar, capital of the Republic of Guimole, is the birthplace of the Rune Knights and home to the statue of Mohana, visited by knights from across the country. The neighboring Mana Cilicia theocracy, however, has claimed that they are the true birthplace of the Rune Knights, leading to a debate that has yet to be solved. This dispute led to a divide in Rune faith, with the Zai sect in Mana Cilicia and the Mohana sect in Guimole. In a city in Mana Cilicia lies a spring from which mana has flowed since times long past. It is said that the 5 mana stones embedded into the Brigandines of Runersia came from this very spring. Legends also speak of a knight from that city who, through the power of mana, was said to be invincible. The knight's name was General Zai, founder of the Zai sect. In this time, before the Order of Rune Knights had yet to be founded, General Zai's foremost disciple was known as Mohana Caradine. Zai taught Mohana everything he knew, and thus Mohana was widely regarded as the man who would one day succeed Zai. However, one day, Mohana Caradine suddenly disappeared, taking 4 of the 5 mana stones with him. Several years before his disappearance, the event that would later be known around the world as the Gustav incident had taken place. The nomadic Gustavs to the north launched an invasion that would affect both Gui and Mole, the lands that would later form the Republic of Guimole. After years of fighting, the Gustav family was finally defeated by an alliance between the two lands led by the Molong sisters. However, the Mole Ong sisters died before they were able to achieve their ultimate goal of a united Gui and Mole. Soon after arrived Mohana Karadine. He inherited the will of the three sisters and successfully united the two countries, forming the Republic of Gui Mole. Naturally, the Manaslesia theocracy accused Mohana of being a traitor, but he explained the reason for doing what he did. He told the people that General Zai was planning to hoard the power of mana for himself and the Manaslesia theocracy. But by rights, mana energy should be evenly distributed throughout the world. Mohana asserted that he had heard the voice of the Rune God and distributed the mana stones in accordance with his instructions. This incident split the Rune Faith in two, and it's known in the Manaslesia theocracy as Zai's tragedy. Conversely, Mohana's act of spreading the 5 mana stones throughout the nations was viewed favorably by the citizens of the Republic of Gui Mole. After Mohana's death, the Rune Knights of Gui Mole erected a statue in the capital of Gargar in honor of his achievements. Okay. Dark Frost Edges, Light Edges, an Elixir of Mana. Oh wow, that's a top tier increase in rune power. Conflicting Axe, which we can give to a Lizard Man. A Twilight Hat, which increases rune power and defense and evasion. Green Emblem. A Celestial Lute for all the bards we don't have. A Lightning Recurve Bow, which has 12% accuracy. A Lightning Gungnir, 15 attack, 10 intelligence, 30 MP, and provides 3 green element. Alright, not too shabby. Alright. So, their forces are split at the moment. Just seeing kind of what they have left. They have a decent amount here. They're... Depending on if they use Ambrosia or not, we might be in a good place to actually finish this off. The only bad part is this position here kind of requires a lot of guarding. But I think we can pull this off. What we'll do is we're going to go ahead and mobilize these troops to guard this location. And that'll keep, hopefully, them at bay for a little while. Or at least give them a fighting chance. The other issue is this location. But if we can get... We just need to last a turn. If we can last a turn and clear this out, we'll be able to reconsolidate our forces. So yeah, I will finish off that location, finish off this location, and then just try to hold the line here. And then of course keep spreading down this way, little by little. So yeah, if you take a look at the nation statistics... Alright, so he's down on mana reserves, which means he's probably going to delete monsters. He's got 25 monsters between two locations. And then, as you can see, Morelva, even though we've been beating up on them, they're just mana reserves just never seem to run out. It's just kind of how they start. Is they have a really decent starting position as far as defenses are concerned. So, with all that in mind, let's go ahead and take a look here. We got a class upgrade here, which I should have enough for. I do. Alright, good stuff. We have a Lightning Recurve, but it's not as good as what we already have. Twilight Hat. Well, the benefit of the Twilight Hat is the 15 rune power. So if we do want to use it, it'll be for the rune power. I don't suppose you have zombies here. You do. I'll take that ghoul. Get that going. Alright, you deserve this axe. Conflicting axe gives you white and dark element, increased accuracy, and a little bit of extra attack. And this thing gives green resistance. I don't suppose you have... Do you have an accessory equipped? You do not. Here you go, have this. Alright. So we'll have initiative on this, so we don't have to worry about that. Actually, if we have initiative, we can push this to here. As long as we have initiative. Worst case scenario is if for whatever reason this has higher power, I can attack with this team instead and go from there. We did lose a Revenant, so we are down a body here. So the question is what do I replace you with? This is a capital, so we do have access to a lot of troops here. Alright, we do have room for 1 ghoul, and then 50 points from there. So I'm wondering... So I can get up to 65 if I need to. Get ourselves a rock. Or we can get ourselves some more centaurs. I think I want centaurs. So with that we can go with this. Dark Frost edges. Light edges have accuracy, so we'll go ahead and put that up. There we go. I am literally a point short on some of this stuff. But if I were to swap you two, and then swap you two, I can get ourselves another centaur. There we go, back up to over 20,000 again. Nice. Equipment. Here, have a lightning recurve. You deserve it. Malefic gloves. Oh right, that reduces cost. I forgot about that. Well, if you need it. So I could have maybe bought an angel instead. What do you have for summons here? Get ourselves a high dog, maybe. Or we can get ourselves a lizard man. Alright, lizard man get. There we go, that'll toughen you guys out a little bit. We have a lizard man here if we need it. Kinda don't need it, to be honest. I don't want to throw it away, but I don't think we have room for it. Maybe we can somehow make room, but it's not really looking possible right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and release this monster. Okay, looking good there. How are we looking over here? Are there monsters here? Or are there ghouls? Nope, no ghouls. Okay. I think we got everything then. Don't need to worry about you guys at all. Alright. I think we're in pretty good shape then. We'll soon be down to one faction left. If possible, I would like to make a push down this way. It'll be kind of difficult with this team. We'll probably have some pretty heavy casualties. We don't really have much. We have the only ranged units we have is an archer, some breath attacks, and a gremlin. And the rest are temple knights and flyers, essentially. So yeah, it's going to be pretty ugly. Alright, so let's go ahead and end phase. Just thinking if there's anything else I want to do. Currently, there is not. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, what do we got here? Galivard, I think we've seen. Yeah, so a bunch of beefy units, but nothing too bad. They have a bishop and a berserker. Should definitely be well within our means to deal with this. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so we beat them out on initiative. Rudo is still out of commission, and he actually took some of the monsters, which is a really bad thing to do. So yeah, we got healer Aisha, a cardinal, and a minstrel. They got a holy dragon. Yeah, they didn't. They chose poorly here. They should have divvied these up. That would at least given a little bit more for them to play around with. But that's their mistake. So with that, we can finish you off. And then over here, we can finish you off. That's a pretty beefy force there. We're definitely big fans of rocks. What do we have here? A knight, a sorceress, and a sorcerer. With some tanky boys. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to safely push here. At least not easily. Yeah, with their spellcasters, they're just gonna kind of pelt me down. And everything else is just gonna get clogged up. Yeah. So yeah, we'll not mess with them right now. And yeah, this should be good. This will put us in, this is what the map's looking at like right now. We'll have this place taken over, and then clear out this, and then we'll just start slowly choking the life out of the pirates. So yeah, as I mentioned before, kind of once we reach this point, since there's nothing but a straightaway here, we'll only be able to take over 2 places at a time soon, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. I mean, my current pace, my usual pace was like 1 to 2 for a while until I got to this point. So clearing out all this should be a good start. Alright, so yeah, taking over those locations. We'll take over 3 this round. Manus Elysia will be gone, which will give us more troops that we don't really need anymore. And once we close in here, we won't need as many knights to guard as well, which means we can start throwing everyone on quest to potentially get more upgrade items. Because that's what we need for some of our monsters now, is just upgrade items. So we'll go ahead and end phase here. Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at this army. Completely forgot. So we'll take care of this. But yeah, taking them out this round is good, because I don't want to deal with Rudo anymore. The easiest way to deal with Rudo, if you do have to fight him, is just have ghouls, and because he will always go after them to one-shot them. The wait is over. Your lead champion is here. Time to show you exactly what I'm capable of. Think you're out of your league. Alright, so we have Avril, which I think we already seen. Yes, we've already dealt with Avril. This is Alan, a swordsman from a family that has always served as Holy Watchman. Having inherited his father's tough build and talent, he's already powerful enough to lead his own unit. Still, he worries he will be unable to adequately serve the royal family in these turbulent times. Nevertheless, he casts all his doubts aside while on the battlefield by drumming up courage with loud and spirited cries as he cuts through the enemy lines. And then down here, I think we've seen Monica. Yes. We've already read about her. Okay. So with all that, let's go ahead and push. I'm gonna go ahead and do this battle. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I mean, I literally can just run up there. We can't win this, fall back. Wow, this is a first. I mean, we beat them by like we more than double their combat power and the number of bodies they have. So it's, I guess, to be expected. But yeah, just completely fled. And this is forced retreat because they have no place to actually run to. So there's a chance they'll leave behind monsters. Not that it really matters in this case. The other location is not going to pick anything different from what they have. Yep, they're just gonna retreat. Time to call it quits. Yep, and one of them couldn't escape. Well, that could have gone better. Sorry, but I'm out of here. Honestly, this is the smartest army we've ran into. We won. Is everyone uninjured? So we get 200 experience at least, which will level up the centaurs and Kate apparently. All right, so we get some lizard men that we don't really care for. Oh yeah, we more than tripled their CP, so the AI probably has a threshold. They're like, yeah, that we're tapping out. This one will be a little bit more even, but we'll save that for another time because we're well out of time at this point. I wanted to put our ground troops on the road so they can catch up faster. My knowledge will triumph once more. Here goes. Win in Pluto will be happy. Lose in Stella will be angry. Umimaru must win. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Hero. This was Brigandine. I'll see you guys next time.